Hey Aries, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your July 16th through 31st general reading. So, before we get started, I just want to say, let me turn this down, sorry, that if the reading resonates for you, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on social media. Those links will be in the description box. And with that said, let's get started. All right, so today I'm going to pull two oracle messages for you. The first one I'm going to get from the Romance Angels, and then the second one I'm going to take from the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance deck. Okay, and all the decks that I'm using today, with the exception of the Romance Angels, were created by Black women. All the decks are also pre-shuffled. I just don't trust people that don't shuffle on camera, so I like to shuffle on camera. Hope you're doing well, Aries. Ooh, Aries. You gotta pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like that is very straightforward, Aries. Don't be out here ignoring the signs and signals that you're getting. Don't ignore the red flags. They're there for a reason. To prevent you from regretting things later on. Okay. This is the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance deck by Simone Bresi-Ando. Bresi-Ando Tools for Living. Okay. Aries, you got Adinkra Henny, the king of the Adinkra symbols. This symbol represents leadership and charisma. Adinkra Henny. Leadership and charisma, and that is also the Adinkra symbol that all the other symbols are born from, or that all the other symbols stem from. Okay. So you may be in a position of leadership. You may be a very charismatic person, and you're needing to pay attention to the red flags in some area of life or another. I would say romance because that came from the Romance Angels deck, but that message really could apply to any area of life. All right, this is the Dust to Onyx Tarot by Courtney Alexander. Let me get into your tarot message now. Aries, I feel like you may be dealing with the Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart because that energy is just showing up in some form or fashion in every card that has come out for you so far. Two more cards, please, for Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. So the first card you got is Temptation. Temptation would be the Devil or the Capricorn card. This talks about obsessions, procrastination, addiction, codependency, or just the shadow elements that we all deal with in one way or another, and the need to bring those elements under control, being tempted to just give in to those things. Okay? So if it's not a Capricorn person, then it represents those energies that I just mentioned. The next card you got is the Emerging One. The Emerging One would be the Fool. And in a way, even though it's not specifically an Aries card, I feel like that can be representative of Aries energy in the sense that the Aries is the first sign of the tarot. The first sign of the zodiac, excuse me. And this is the first card of the tarot, the Emerging One. It's about taking the first step on a new journey, about innocence and purity. It could be an energy of being naive, but it's new, fresh energy and being willing to take the first step on the path to your destiny. And the reason I said I feel like this has some Capricorn energy is because we see this goat here. And that goat is meant to symbolize sacrifice, but it just gave me Capricorn vibes, even though Capricorn is the sea goat. A lot of people don't realize that, but they just look at it as just a goat. But I still felt Capricorn energy when I looked at that card. In the middle of your read, you have Mama Coin. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is the Queen of Coins or the Queen of Pentacles. She is very patient and nurturing, especially when it comes to her tangible or physical abundance. So money, her finances, her job, children, those are things that she holds close to her heart. She's a very dependable, hardworking, stable energy. Definitely very motherly energy too. Then you have the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins is about equal give and take, about trusting the universe to bring back to you what you put out into the universe and bring it back to you sevenfold, tenfold, 100, 1,000-fold. Okay. The story behind this card really talks about giving too much, about there not being an equal give and take. And the next card you have is the Rider. The Rider would be the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is about balancing the energies within yourself, balancing your masculine and feminine energies, balancing your light and shadow energies, to be able to better direct that energy to carry you quickly towards a goal or quickly towards your destiny. That is a very fast moving energy. And the Six of Coins, by the way, is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy too. So you have 3 cards here that are specifically Earth energy. Okay. Then you have two major arcana. So I feel like, to some degree, this new beginning and moving on this path towards a new destiny is under the control of the universe. Under the deck, you have the Ten of Swords or the Ten of Cups. This is total emotional fulfillment and overflowing love with a partner or with your family. This is a quasar that is represented here in this card. And quasars are many, many, many times the size of our planet. I think they're actually like hundreds or thousands of times the size of our solar system. And they are made up of water. And so this, and water in the tarot represents emotions or love. So that is how much emotion or how much love is attached to this situation for you, Aries, or is, I would say maybe kind of lingering in the background because it's there under the deck, and usually that position talks about what is hidden, or it could be overall energy. Either way, there is an abundance of love that's attached to this situation. All right, so I'm going to clarify with the Hoodoo Tarot, and it's created by Tayannah McQuillar. All right. Wow. Okay, Aries. So clarifying temptation, the Capricorn card, you have first the Four of Sticks. The Four of Sticks is Twin Flame Soulmate 1111 card. This is a card that can be about marriage, but it's very much about creating a stable foundation around your passions. This couple here, it has just had a baby, and they are burying the baby's placenta under this tree as a way to provide a stable foundation, a stable new beginning for their child. And as that tree flourishes and grows, so will the child. Then we have the Daughter of Coins. Lots of earth energy here. The Daughter of Coins would be the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone wanting to take an action towards stability. It could be a new job offer, or it could even be a proposal of marriage, a proposal to, let's buy a house together, or let's start a business. The Four of Sticks could also be about starting a business. In this particular deck, it's definitely about love, but in general, If this, if this were a career reading, it could most definitely be about establishing a new business or establishing yourself in a new career or a new job. So Aries, you may be wanting to move towards a Capricorn and propose something like this to them, or Capricorn may be wanting to move towards you. And if it's not a Capricorn person, there's some type of procrastination perhaps around someone making an offer of stability to another person, or some obsession around that person or obsession around this relationship. Why is the emerging one here? Is there anything else that you want to tell me? Okay. So the first card you got clarifying the emerging one is Pa. Pa is the moon. The moon is about things that are not fully illuminated, things that you only kind of get a silhouette of or a general idea about. It could also be about mysteries and secrets. And this deck specifically is about mysteries, and this deck is unique in the sense that most of the time when you see the moon, it is referencing feminine energy, but in this deck it's about the masculine and about the way that men tend to keep a lot of secrets and are a lot of times can be really mysterious and aren't always forthcoming about what they have going on, especially about feelings. And also in this deck, you see a father and son sitting here beneath the moon, and the father has on the regalia of the secret society that he belongs to, and his son is wearing a fez. So this is the passing down of secrets from father to son. Right? And then you have the Three of Sticks, further clarifying the emerging one. So this is someone waiting. It could be someone waiting for the opportunity to step out and take this first step on this new path towards their destiny. Maybe they're waiting for some inheritance or waiting for some secret or mystery to be revealed to them so that they can start to move along that path. Ooh, has come out a lot today. Okay. So if there's not a mother and son here involved in this situation, then it could be energy maturing. So clarifying Mama Queen or the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Son of Baskets. The Son of Baskets is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups could be an apology, but it is an emotional message. Like I said, it could be an apology, and even if it's not an apology per se, it is some message that is either delivered in an emotional manner or it's about an emotional topic. And it's kind of immature energy, like maybe someone testing the water to see if this is a conversation that you're even open to, or this could be vice versa. But this the person's energy, the messenger's energy, is someone who is very dreamy, could possibly be naive, like the energy of the emerging one, but this is someone very empathic and deeply feeling. It's almost like they live in partially in a dream world, one foot in the dream realm and one foot here in the physical world. I get very Piscean energy from this card, but it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right, and then we have the Mother of Baskets. The Mother of Baskets is the Queen of Cups. So this is someone asking the question, should I offer my cup of love or should I keep it for myself? I know that this love I have is very special, and this person that I'm thinking about offering it to may not be deserving of it. So I really need to figure out, what I want to do. But even though she's not asking that question because she's selfish with her love. She's careful with it because she knows just how special the love is that she has to offer. This is also a very deeply emotional person, but still a very patient and loving, nurturing energy. There's two queens here, so maybe Aries, I feel like there could be an apology that one of these people needs to make to the other. Just because the cards are female doesn't mean it has to be a female person. There is no gender in tarot, so you can switch around the energies as you see fit. But I feel like there is an apology that needs to take place between two people here. What's the Six of Coins here? Okay. So clarifying the Six of Coins, first we have the Son of Coins. That's the Page of Pentacles. The page is, again, a messenger. So this is a message regarding stability or regarding something that is tangible, or a message that is accompanied by something tangible, some small gift or token of appreciation. I feel like this is a peace offering because there's an apology here. There's a peace offering. I feel like it's a peace offering that someone is giving because maybe in the past they were not holding up their end of the bargain in this equal give and take, this Six of Coins energy that this card came out to clarify. But the energy of the Son of Coins is very diligent, very hardworking, very detail oriented. Someone who really studies their craft and puts a lot of energy into it, and it's very slow moving energy. It's slow moving but very stable. Okay. Then, also clarifying the Six of Coins, we got the Two of Sticks. So this is a decision that someone needs to make, and they're weighing the pros and cons of how each option will affect their life in the long run. This is a long-term decision for someone to pursue one passion or another, or to pursue a passion or just not pursue it at all. But once the decision is made, then the person takes immediate action toward that particular passion or down that path. And this could also be about a physical move or relocation. So I feel like someone is wanting to give a peace offering and make the decision to move towards having equal give and take with someone or something that they feel passionate about here. Where's the rider? So clarifying the rider or the chariot, we have the Three of Coins. So threes are about cooperation and co-creation. But as you see, there is only one person in this card. So this is cooperation with spirit and co-creation with spirit. She is and cooperation and co-creation specifically to bring in or to manifest material abundance, because material abundance is what coins are about. So she is cooperating with spirit to manifest material abundance. This is her fee that she is paid to perform spiritual works for people. So I feel like Aries, you may be starting out on a new spiritual path, and it could even be potentially like a career in some sort of spiritual work, maybe a tarot reader or a psychic, a Reiki healer, something like that. And even if it's not working with spirit, it still could very well be cooperation with a partner or as a part of a team to help manifest material abundance by creating something together. And then the next card you got to clarify the rider is the Daughter of Sticks. This is the Knight of Wands. This is someone who is moving very, very quickly in the direction of their passions. Very passionate, very charming, could be flamboyant and just fiery energy. This is someone who is very confident and very sexy, but this is unstable energy. As quickly as they come in, they're gone. It could be someone who gets a lot of spiritual messages, because there's a lot of birds in this card. But again, I feel like someone is moving very, very quickly towards passions, because you have the rider or the chariot, which is all about, it's Cancerian energy, but it's all about quick movement towards your destiny or towards a goal. And then you have the Daughter of Sticks, very fast movement towards a passion. My only concern here is that this is not stable. So maybe someone is rushing into a situation where they are a part of a team or need to cooperate with someone to manifest something. And that's not to say that that effort won't be successful. It's just happening very quickly. Okay, so under the deck, we have the Ten of Sticks. The Ten of Sticks is someone who has been carrying a heavy burden for a very long time and is coming to the end of that burdensome cycle, and they're about to be able to put that load down. In this deck, this elderly woman has been climbing uphill with these 10 sticks on her back to get to this tree that's essentially like the fountain of youth. She knows that when she gets to that tree, she will find revitalization, she will find rejuvenation, and she'll be able to put those sticks down. Alright, so I feel, pay attention to the red flags, King of the Adinkra symbols. There's a leader involved in this somehow, because you have Adinkra Henny, you have this warrior here, and the Three of Sticks. And also, the Daughter of Sticks or the Knight of Wands can be someone who is maturing in the process of becoming a leader. And that energy of leadership is also present in the rider or in the chariot. Okay. But I feel like someone is tempted to, or is obsessed with the idea of, or possibly even procrastinating about moving forward to establish a stable foundation with someone or something that they're passionate about, and they're wanting to make a tangible offer of stability. In this case, I definitely feel like someone is either tempted to, obsessing about, or procrastinating about proposing to someone, whether that's proposing marriage, proposing progression in a relationship, proposing beginning a new business, something like that. Then we have someone who is starting on a new path, and I feel like this is you, Aries. Starting on a new path, but there are some things that need to be revealed, some secrets that need to be revealed, and maybe you're waiting for those revelations. And once you receive those revelations, you'll be able to move forward on your path. And there are, I feel like these are 3 people or 2 people and a message. So a possible earth sign and a possible water sign, or someone who is stable, nurturing, dependable, and another person who is also nurturing but is more emotional. One person is focused on the tangible things, and another person is focused on spirit and feeling and emotion. And there is an apology or some sort of emotional message that needs to be transmitted between those 2 energies. Then we have the 6 of coins, which is about equal give and take. Could be equal give and take between 2 people, or equal give and take with you in the universe. Understanding that you can't get something for nothing, that you have to be trusting enough to spend money, to expend energy, to give of your time, and if you expect to get those things back from the universe and to give them back in abundance. Someone is, there's a message here. I feel like it is a peace offering that a person wants to make. A person wants to make a gesture that says that they are interested in having an equal give and take with someone, and they're deciding to move towards that. They're weighing out what it would mean for the rest of their life, or what it would mean in the long term for them to engage in this equal give and take. All right? And there's someone here who is moving very, very quickly towards some type of cooperation with another party or other parties that will bring about or manifest material abundance for everyone involved. Then under the deck, the first deck, we have the 10 of Gourds, this overflow and abundance of love and emotion. And then you have another 10, the 10 of Sticks. So I feel like there are cycles ending. There are karmic cycles ending and new cycles beginning here. Because you have another 10, the 10 of Sticks, someone being able to relieve themselves of their burden and find rest and rejuvenation. Okay? All right, Aries, I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on social media. Also, check out my website. The link to all that will be in the description box, okay? All right. Hello, Ife. With love, I will see you back here for your next reading, Aries. Bye.